The new Emerald Central condominium, starting from 3.1 million baht. Visit the booth at Central Festival. The new Emerald Central condominium. Quality living, quality condo.
This is News Today.
Sawadee. A project to get rid of the overhead electricity cables along the Patong beachfront road will take about a year to complete, say local officials. A spokesman for Patong's Electricity Authority told a public meeting this week that the project is also looking for another 113 million baht in government funding. The plan to bury the overhead wires received general approval at the meeting, but some people expressed concerns that the work would affect traffic and shops along the road. The plan calls to bury all the cables along the full 3.5 kilometres of the Patong Beach Road. Underground power cables are already used along the road at neighbouring Caron Beach. Opponents of the government say they'll stage a white mask protest at Sapan Hin on Sunday afternoon. The public protest will feature anonymous campaigners wearing the Guy Fawkes masks that have become a symbol of anti-government rallies around the world, inspired by the movie V for Vendetta. One of the organisers told the Phuket News that the group were unhappy at the way the country was being run by the current cabinet, led by Yingluck Shinawatra. The spokesman said the group were also upset about what they see as derogatory comments about Phuket by the Deputy PM. The organisers say the protests will be non-violent and members of the public are welcome to join. A giant new shopping centre is being built in Phuket, not far from the Heroine's monument. Thai Wat Sadu, part of the Central Group, selling construction materials and homeware, is due to open the new centre early next year. Construction work started 2 months ago opposite the CC Supalak cashew factory, about half a kilometre north of the monument. Thai Wat Sadu already has 28 stores around Thailand and plans to open up to 60 more in a major expansion push. Just next door in Samui, a Frenchman has gone crazy after he was abandoned by his wife. He ran into a bar naked and destroyed everything within the premises. He was identified as a 48-year-old Gabriel Gabis, a French national. He was in fact the owner of the bar. Police tried to calm him down for hours before he was finally arrested. It was later revealed he'd been arguing with his wife for days and had just divorced. And finally, firemen were called to a burning house in the Wichit area of Phuket yesterday. And they were astonished to see that a framed formal photograph of His Majesty, the King of Thailand, was almost the only object to survive the blaze. The fire started when the homeowner left a candle burning. A neighbour noticed the smoke and called the fire brigade. The owner told the Phuket News that everything in the living room had been destroyed in the fire, with the sole exception of a portrait of the king, which was almost untouched. This week, His Majesty celebrates his 67th year on the Thai throne. He's the longest reigning monarch and longest serving head of state in the world. Yesterday, we showed you that amazing footage of the Pegasus bus hurtling down Patong Hill, apparently with failed brakes. It eventually slammed into a house. Luckily, no one badly injured. You've had your say. Someone calling themselves Just Me said Pegasus Touristic need to be shut down. They have too many accidents. One day, they're going to kill a lot of people. Dave Williams had his say. Put your sticker on the bus and it's a reflection on your company. Sorry, you have too many accidents. May I suggest opening your wallet and have someone inspect the buses and vans that you use to carry your passengers. Sorry, Pegasus, but you need to man up and accept some responsibility. Finally, this comment, brake failure on modern bus air brakes is rare. I don't believe for 1 minute that every crash on the Patong Hill is a result of brake failure. It simply doesn't happen. There is normally an emergency backup brake system in case pressure is lost on the primary system. We'll have more News Today tomorrow. Thanks for watching.
Did you know that the Phuket News, Live 89.5, Novosti Phuketa and Phuket News TV are all part of the same company? Class X Media, your island, your media partner.
Watch us where you want, when you want. Your smartphone, tablet, laptop, anywhere, anytime. Keep informed and up to date. Phuket News TV.